Last night, the Boston Celtics went on the road to play versus one of their rivals in the Milwaukee Bucks and Doc Rivers and Giannis Antetokounmpo, and were getting absolutely demoralized early. 49-32, I believe it was 16-2 at one point early on in the game. But the tenacity, the fight, the strength to come from behind and win that basketball game was absolutely insane. And one guy that we have to be really appreciating right now is Peyton Pritchard. This dude is an absolute beast. Look at this great ball movement, great screen by Luke Cornett. And this dude, Peyton Pritchard, can shoot the ball from anywhere. Now, what I wanted to do specifically is break down the third and fourth quarter. Get this, the Celtics allowed 40 points in the first, allowed 29 points in the second, but the third quarter, the whoa period for the Celtics, usually the quarter where we're just like, oh, we can never start good in third quarters, we held them to 15 points. And then the fourth quarter held them to 23. The Celtics ultimately win this game 113-107 in a shocking fashion, playing amazing basketball in the second half. We're going to break it all down. I'm going to show you exactly why this Celtic team is doing things I didn't think that we'd see this season, just in terms of the fighting, the willpower. And look at Rajon Rondo right here as well, kind of crazy. But man, I cannot wait to deep dive into the film. If you guys are new here, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive into some film. One of the things that I absolutely love about this year's Celtic team is the ball movement, the ability to just move the ball, make the right pass, and get the open shot almost every single time. Now, I wish they showed a little bit more of this play, but obviously we got JB driving baseline. He's going to get, Brook Lopez switched onto him. We got Damian Lillard in the background. All we got to do here is move the basketball. They're in rotation. Now it is 4-on-5. So Jalen makes a great pass. We fake it over to Derek White. We kick it over to Al Horford. Now we're going to get strong side rotation from the corner, and he's going to kick it over to Drew Holiday, who is quite frankly just wide open. Great ball movement there by Boston. Great job by Jaylen Brown, who, specifically didn't have the greatest game in the world. Thought he shot 4 of 13, 1 of 5 from 3, but the ball movement was something I absolutely loved and was honestly one of the biggest reasons we were able to come back in this basketball game. So that's a really good play. Let's get into the next one. All right, here's one of my favorite plays of the day. We're going to get Tatum driving into the lane. Every time Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown drives into the lane, what do we expect? We expect strong side, weak side, and also a blitz from the top of the key. We expect rotation from the defense, right? That is just something that you're going to see every single time. But it's what happens outside of the drive that is really special in this play. So we're going to get a screen right here by Al Horford. Derek White looks like he's going to drive right, but then actually goes left. And then we're going to get a little bit of a roll from Al Horford, trying to cause this switch from Damian Lillard and Brook Lopez. But since he doesn't actually use the screen, these guys start to panic a little bit. We get that rotation by Brook Lopez. Now, once he gets beat, AJ Green, I believe his name is. I could be totally wrong with that. But now he's got to find someone else to guard. He sees Dame going over to Derek White. Tatum makes the pass over to Al Horford. But Dame decides, oh, I need to get back over here. I was supposed to switch. This guy thinks he's supposed to be guarding him as well. So they're both rushing to Al. Al kicks out to Derek, and Derek White gets a wide open 3-ball. I mean, man, this play, from the standpoint of just making the right passes, look at this. You got 3 guys on Jason Tatum. Make the right pass over to here to Al. Get Dame to shift over. Get this guy to shift over. I mean, the ball movement is unbelievable. And I know I've been saying that a ton, but you guys are seeing it yourself. I mean, this is unbelievable. Even if you want to, have Giannis clear out or, closeout, I guess you could say. You even have Drew Holiday wide open for 3 as well. And there's someone open almost every single time with the ability to push the tempo, get the mismatch, drive into the lane, draw extra help. I mean, dude, this is Celtic basketball right now, and I love the way they're playing this year. Before we get any further into the video, guys, do me a massive favor. Hit the like button if you want more Celtic breakdowns. It is super important for the success of the videos, but more importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and we will be covering the Celtics throughout the entirety of the season, which means offense, defense, individual player breakdown for almost every single game. Join the family if you haven't already done so, man. We also are going to be streaming a ton of games this year. I didn't stream this game, so I guarantee you guys are really excited to see my breakdown of it. That's what we're doing now. So with that being said, let's dive right back into the video. All right, so here's the play that actually gave us the lead in this game. We're just going to fill the lane really well. Get Derek White up this right side. Get it over to Tatum at the top of the key. We see a bunch of mismatches already with Brook Lopez on Jason Tatum. We got Giannis on Drew Holiday. We got Al Horford in the corner. I mean, look at the ability to fill the lane here, right? This is amazing. This is amazing look already. So all we're going to do is swing the basketball. We're going to see Drew Holiday cut to the basket, which is going to force Giannis to actually hedge over just a little bit, right? So again, watch Giannis. Boom, kick it over to Tatum. Giannis hedges over, and now he kicks over to Al Horford, who gets just enough space to pull up three, gets it to go. Beautiful, beautiful play. Again, it's all about filling the lane, pushing the tempo, and never allowing them to fully set up defensively. This play was literally perfect. Love it. Up by one. Let's go, man. Team was off and running, and the ball movement was, you know, something you just gotta love. All right, here we go again. Another really good setup. We're gonna have Jason Tatum as a screen man. They love to run this two-man game this year where he'll come off it. Derek White will either shoot the ball or find Tatum on the pick and pop or find Tatum on the pick and roll. But one thing they like doing is getting him to that free throw line off the pick and roll. So again, watch, fakes like he's going to set the screen. We got a hedge over here from Taurean Prince. We got Damian Lillard coming over to hedge over as well. But he never really sets that screen, and he kind of just leaks over to that free throw line. Great job by Derek White, actually pump faking, right? Going up like he's going to shoot the ball, finding Jason Tatum underneath the basket. And again, whenever we get Jason Tatum in the lane, right, weak side rotation. Drew Holiday wide open in the corner. Now puts Brook Lopez in a tough decision where he's got to guard either Al or Drew Holiday. Either or, one of the guys is going to be open. Great pass there by Jason Tatum. And Drew Holiday stops, pops, pulls up a three, and drains it. Gets it to go, gives us another lead. Again, this is a great play because when you initially look at it, we'll get back into it in a second. But right here, when you look at it, it looks like he's going to set a screen, and Taurean Prince is actually, hey, don't set the screen. He's kind of holding him back a little bit. He gets out of it really quickly. Once he feels that Prince is kind of overcommitting to the screen, man, I mean, this is so good. This is so good. You're starting to see teams really, prematurely switch, as you see right here. Look at Dame already starting to hedge over once he notices, okay, wait, he's not screening. I got to get back. Prince got to get back. Unbelievable, man. Let's go. This basketball the Celtics are doing, it's quick. You got to have good reaction time, and you have to know what you're doing. And all these guys, they know what they're doing. And here we go again. Another opportunity. Same thing. We're going to get a screen. This time we're actually going to set the screen. Payton Pritchard is such a threat, which makes us dynamic, more versatile, where he has the ability to stop and pop off this screen. So they're going to hedge over. No matter what, they're going to fight over, and they're going to hedge over because of what Payton Pritchard is able to do off screens, right? So boom, we get a little bit of a hedge over by Taurean Prince. We get a pop instead of a drive or a cut or a roll, whatever you want to call it, by Jason Tatum, right? Great pass there by Payton Pritchard. And now the ability, the idea that Jason Tatum has a new jump shot is way better this year from behind the three-point line, is just dominant this season in terms of being able to just hit shots, right? Guy closes out right in his face. He don't care. He got those blinders on, gets it to go. Another example of why the two-man game for the Celtics with Tatum as a screener is probably becoming one of the most unstoppable things in the NBA right now. All right, here we go. This was the turning point in the game. We're up by 2, about 5 seconds left to go on the shot clock here. We're going to get a mismatch. Jason Tatum on Damian Lillard. He's going to start posting up. 5 seconds left. We'll get a massive hedge over, stagger over by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And again, Jason Tatum, so good at understanding where, when the rotation is going to happen. Bounce pass. I mean, whoa. That pass by Jason Tatum, incredible. And then the ability for Derek White to hit this shot. Again, look at this pass here. Gets him to fully commit over. Actually, Tatum gets over closer to Giannis to force him to pull in more. Look at this pass. My God. Oh my, dude, I love it, man. I love the ball movement of this team. What did Tatum have? He had 31, 12, and 6. 31, 12, and 6 for Jason Tatum. Holiday had 15. Derek White had 15. Jalen had 14. Payton Pritchard had 18. Sam Hauser was only 1 of 5 from 3. Al Horford, 9 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. I mean, we had 27 assists. They had 21, so, man, I'll take that all day, every day. I thought the Celtics played some great basketball towards the end of this one. It still ended up being relatively close, but just look at the way we moved the ball, man. Drive, draw 2, draw 3, open 3. I mean, man, dude, look at this ball movement. Look at Derek White drive. He drew 3 guys in, kicked out to Al. He drew a guy over from the blitz top of the key. Then we get Drew Holiday penetrating into the paint, drawing 3 guys in, kicking out to Jason Tatum. I don't know how you don't love Celtics basketball. This team is different. This team is not like the teams before. This is a different team, and they're playing at an extremely high level. They're doing all the things right. They're doing the little things. They're making the extra passes. I think one area we need to improve on, rebounding. How do we do in this game? They had 5 offensive rebounds. That is huge. Love that. That's a great game. That is a great game. We had 12 turnovers to their 12. We had 2 blocks. We had 5 steals. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Great game. Great win. 9-2 on the year. 6-1 on the road. Let's continue that, man. Let's continue to win games. We got a game on Wednesday against Atlanta. So that would be a big one. Guys, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Join the family. And I'll see you in on Wednesday. No. Tuesday. Tomorrow. Tuesday for the live stream. If you want to watch the game with me, I'll see you guys then. Peace.